Oh yes, your boy is finna share his raw thoughts on this one. And we finna get into it. But first, intro. Yo, what's good, fam bam? It is your boy JJV saying welcome to another reaction video. And yes, y'all, this actually popped up in my Facebook Messenger. I was told that Chris Webby dropped a brand new raw thoughts, and we finna get into it. Now, truth be told, I did technically hear this, I believe, via AlphaTyler's ATRL live stream, which as of the time of this recording happened just last night. And of course, you know, for future reference, AlphaTyler's ATR streams are on every Thursday. So make sure y'all are subscribed to the Brody's channel. You know what I'm saying? That is the AlphaTyler main channel. That is to be so you never miss an ATRL live stream. However, I did hear this over the phone. I didn't get the full effect of the song, so this will still technically be a reaction, as I will be hearing it on better sound quality equipment. So without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. Once again, this is from Chris Webby. This is his latest Raw Thoughts 6 official video. Without further ado, like to hit. Go. Okay, so we got some caption here. 20 years after, is it Cordyceps outbreak brought society to a halt, the United States remained a wasteland. Between federal ruling, I'm just gonna say federal ruling over the QZ's bands of raiders and the infected, hope seemed a concept long forgotten. When word reached an undisclosed outpost in Connecticut about a potential cure, a small group of survivors embarked on a journey to find it. Interesting. I gotta say, so far, I am liking the video quality. I feel like I'm watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. A RIP Johnny Cash, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to one of the legends. Let's go.
Here we are again. I wish I didn't have to keep writing these songs, I really do. Let me warm up real quick. Another time, another year, another chance to remind these rappers why I'm who they fear. If we're being honest, I've been getting tired of it here. Now it's time to say goodbye and have me sign your souvenirs, cause this Wednesday's the last one. Really? It's a rap, son. 7-year album rollout. And then when that's done,
Ooh, my man going in on some dudes that think that they are rappers, but they really ain't. Let's go.
I ain't really got a plan for what be coming next, but before I dip, you know I got a couple left. Get it off my chest, incline press, all in an eloquent way. If you don't move, you might be catching it straight. Low key, lot of rappers biting Webby these days. I'm a proud dad. Who am I to get in the way of all my sons I gave life to? Look at them run.
Now, to be fair, I haven't really heard too much Webby, so I can't really confirm nor deny that some rappers are stealing from him. I'm sure there are, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to say my man's a liar. I would never question that. Because, again, I haven't heard too much of him. I haven't heard too many people who are paying attention to him. But just because I haven't seen or heard anything, that doesn't mean it's not happening. So, anyway, let's get back into this.
Feels like yesterday I taught them to walk. Now they become so big since I showed them how this shit could be done. Why would I ask for flowers in a game that's giving me none? I'm so independent, I make independent.
Wait, whoa, I gotta wind that back. I need to catch that.
Move, you might be catching it straight. Low key, lot of rappers biting Webby these days. I'm a proud dad. Who am I to get in the way of all my sons I gave life to? Look at them run. Feels like yesterday I taught them to walk. Now they become so big.
Okay, so I misinterpreted that line. So, my man is basically sunning a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? That apparently are taking after him. He's like, So, you got some Webby clones out there that my man has apparently, given birth to. All right.
Since I showed them how this shit could be done, why would I ask for flowers in a game that's giving me none?
Ooh, man, why would I ask for flowers in the game that's giving me none? Right? Or is that what he said? Let me see.
Biting Webby these days, I'm a proud dad. Who am I to get in the way of all my sons I gave life to? Look at them run. Feels like yesterday I taught them to walk. Now they become so big since I showed them how this shit could be done. Why would I ask for flowers in a game that's giving me none?
Okay. Now that I got full context, yeah, I really botched that line at first, so that's my bad. But yeah, I see what he's saying. So all right, so he's basically talking about being a father of some rappers who are basically biting off of his style. You know what I mean? Basically, he taught them how to walk, how to run, or whatever. Basically, he taught them everything that they know. You know what I mean? To be on their A game when it comes to their mic skills and everything. And they haven't given him any flowers, and it's got to a point where why? I mean, I guess what's the point? I mean, he's in a game that's really not really giving him any. So okay, all right, I see what he's saying now. All right.
I'm so independent, I make independent rappers look dependent. I birthed the business model, other people took the credit. How this shit could be done. Why would I ask for flowers in a game that's giving me none? I'm so independent, I make independent rappers look dependent.
I like that, man. I'm so independent, I make independent rappers look dependent. Damn.
Birthed the business model, other people took the credit. So get your shit straight. I've been around since that Piff mixtapes. This ain't fucking clickbait. When I'm on the road, I'm who they paying to see. Now,
what do you say? He's been around since Daft mixtapes?
The business model, other people took the credit. So get your shit straight. I've been around since that Piff mixtapes. This ain't fucking clickbait. When I'm on.
Okay, so he's been around since Daft Piff. I'm trying to go based on what I'm hearing. Daft Piff mixtapes. And this ain't clickbait. Okay.
The road, I'm who they paying to see. Night after night, year after year, remaining to be one of the coldest MCs, undebated indeed. They try but can't replicate being as crazy as me. An OG in a game full of puppies and I'm Cujo. Yeah, they got some monthlies. They ain't packing.
Yeah, the Cujo line is kind of overdone, but I like the way he used it here. Because he's like, yo, I'm in a game full of puppies, you know what I'm saying? But I'm Cujo, meaning that, yo, he the big dog in the yard, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he's finna put these young pups in their place. You know, it's funny. It reminds me of a line that I said in The Realist with JP, where I say, fuck all these haters, what they got to say. Bunch of them pups, no time to play. You know what I'm saying? Rain-Nose Pit going out the chain. It's basically like the same gist.
Rooms though, they don't know the ciphers where I grew up paying dues. They'll never fit in my shoes, they'll never do what I do. So till the government'll get to killing me already. What the fuck you waiting on? I told you Hillary, I'm ready for shit until they get me.
Ooh, he calling out Hillary Clinton or what?
Life is where I grew up paying dues. They'll never fit in my shoes, they'll never do what I do. So till the government'll get to killing me already. What the fuck you waiting on? I told you Hillary, I'm ready for shit until they get me. We gon' ride it higher now with the bars. Yeah, singing like the Irish side of town. And my mind's derailed like all the damn trains these days. Got me afraid of the rain these days. But the Ukraine these days, yeah, that's what they want us watching. Instead of chemical fires and clouds of dioxins. Final.
Ooh, my man going in deep now. You talking about the war in Ukraine? You know what I'm saying? Saying that that they want us to be distracted. They want us to be distracted with that. When meanwhile there's all these issues going on in our country with all these chemicals and what have you, man, bruh. Okay.
No chloride killing with the drizzle dropping.
See the fluoride killing. Okay, yep.
Breathing or eating food seeped in toxins contaminate our crops and the water that we wash.
I mean, my man is spitting nothing but straight up facts. I see why he calls this raw thoughts. I mean, these are the the raw facts. You know what I mean? Our food is being tainted with with all these pesticides and other chemicals that they be putting in crops and whatnot.
And tell you that it's safe. They some lying motherfuckers. Now it's just another.
And he ain't wrong about that, because I just saw recently on the news they were reporting about old pesticides being stored, and now it's becoming a real issue. It's becoming a real health hazard.
Cover up, really, I mean, what the fuck? All these black rock motherfuckers trying to come for us. Maybe we should come for them. Load and light the muzzle up. Pour some Ohio tap water and fill them up a cup. Straight.
Whoa, wait, what?
Eating food seeped in toxins, contaminate our crops and the water that we washing, and tell you that it's safe. They some lying motherfuckers. Now it's just another cover up. Really, I mean, what the fuck? All these black rock motherfuckers trying to come for us. Maybe we should come for them. Load and light the muzzle up. Pour some Ohio tap water and fill them up a cup. Straight from East Palestine. Make them all swallow it and drive them to their first visit to the oncologist.
He's talking about, all these people that be coming after us, trying to poison us. Maybe we should flip the script and go after them, you know what I mean, and give them a dose of their own medicine and stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling that 100%, man. Let's go.
2 years later, when the tumors all surface, just to look them in the eyes and tell them that they deserve it. We got Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, all these damn serpents in society lying like they aren't trying to hurt us, to poison us for.
Ooh, man, he calling out Bill Gates and all these other serpents, you know what I mean, that be lying to us through their teeth, talking about how they ain't trying to poison us, they ain't trying to kill us. But we all know that's all BS. We all know why Bill Gates is buying up these lands. I'm just saying. Allegedly, I have to say that, because TOS.
Profit, they've been trimming down our population. Evil is the occupation. With the great reset prepped and on deck, sheep following sheep. Our country's falling apart, Biden's falling asleep. They put our rights up on the market.
So our country is falling apart and Biden is falling asleep. Yep, that's facts.
And they bought them for cheap while selling fear through propaganda. Then they wash and repeat and see. They tell a boy he's a girl. No, he's not, he's 8. That I will not debate, let alone tolerate. All these genders nowadays.
Facts, man. They're trying to indoctrinate children, telling them like, oh yeah, it's okay for you to identify as, the opposite gender, which is no. You don't do that to kids. Okay? They're kids. Alright? You don't be indoctrinating them into what some may think is now the new societal norms. No, that is not a new societal norm. That is not a societal norm by any means. You know what I mean? Kids are kids. Let kids be kids. When they're grown up and they're a full-grown adult, fine. You know what I mean? Then that's on them. But as kids, no. Kids should be off limits when it comes to all things, sex-related or whatnot. You know what I mean? Bruh, that is just wrong and immoral. You know what I mean? You leave the children alone.
How do we accommodate? Most of us are just confused. Why y'all gotta call it hate? Canceling is all the rage. Sanity been tossed away. Kids.
Now I see the symbolism with the zombies. You know what I mean? Because yeah, that's what it'd be like, man. Some of these kids and really people, you know what I mean? They're all a bunch of zombies. You know what I mean? They feed into all of this stuff that that's poisonous to their minds. You know what I mean? Poisonous into their hearts and their souls, man. Right, let's go.
Identifying as animals and we call them brave. But fuck that, I don't care if it's my kid or not. DCF can have them if they shitting in a litter box. Did you get boosted? Well, Charlie Puth did. All these.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. He said, yo, I don't care if they're my kids or not, man. You know what I mean? If they're doing their business in the litter box, then y'all can have them.
Shots fucking with hearts like Cupid. They selling souls to the pharmacists, taking blood money and sucking big pharma's dick. But listen, that could never be Webby. I'd rather die a martyr than be a motherfucking hashtag Pfizer partner. And I'm not saying that you're stupid if you're vaxxed though, Mr. Fiasco. All I'm saying is I am smart. I know that
I like that. He goes, I'm not saying that you're dumb or you're stupid for getting the vax. I'm just saying I'm smart for not getting it. And hey, look, at the end of the day, it's your body. You do what you want with it. If you feel you need the vax, go get it. You know what I'm saying? But don't tell me that I need to go get it. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Because hey, There is no, I don't care what anyone says, there is no one blanket cure for everybody. Everybody, responds to ailments differently, and everybody responds to medication differently. There's a reason why some people are allergic to some medications, you know what I'm saying? So some medications, it's not going to work for everybody. You know what I mean? It's only going to work for the people that it's meant for. You know what I mean? That it is specifically made for. That's how that works. You know what I mean? It's medical science, and science means not exact. It's not, accurate. You know what I mean? So the term exact science, going off to a little bit of a science tangent, exact science, it's one of the world's greatest oxymorons. There's no such thing as an exact science. It just doesn't work that way. Let's go.
I'm a fire starter, but I tried to tell them all in raw thoughts 5. But let me add, if you got it against your will for a job that'll pay your bills, then your bosses should be in jail. Your doctor should all be and I'm sorry, that's how I feel. But they were following orders. You know who else was following orders? Nazi supporters. Fuck off.
Ooh, my man coming in with some more raw facts talking about, hey man, some of these people, you know what I mean, they were just following orders. Yeah, well, you know who else followed orders? These Nazi supporters, you know what I mean? Bruh. And all these people who are, again, buying into the propaganda, they're all just following orders too, right?
All the employers who were ever forcing their staff to be enforced with a jab for a flu that they probably already had to keep a job that gives them.
Yeah, and it does some shit. You're getting a jab for a flu that you probably already had, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's all it is. It's just the flu.
All that they have, free country. How the fuck are we even calling it that?
Exactly. How is it a free country when I'm being forced to choose between my job, my livelihood, or you know what I mean, or getting this damn vax? You know what I'm saying?
Damn it, Bobby, this just ain't right.
Getting this damn jab.
Yeah, right.
If I get it, I keep my job. If I don't get it, I lose my job.
What? What the fuck?
And I'm still supposed to believe that this is a free country?
Are you serious?
Make that make sense to me. And then if I want to vote a certain way, that somehow makes me a criminal. I should be locked up.
Not okay.
And this is a free country. How? And don't get me started with the First Amendment.
Is it like some sick joke? Is it all for a laugh? Have we truly reached a point that we're too lost to get back? Are we body positive? Is it fine to be fat? It's actually healthy according to some scientist stats. But look, Nestle is the company.
Which is not true. It's not true, because if it were, you would be able to run without any issues. You know what I mean? Without any breathing issues. You know what I mean? You would be able to sleep without any breathing issues. There wouldn't be a thing called sleep apnea if it was healthy to live life being overweight. Come on now, let's keep it a hundo.
Company supplying the fat. That's a conspiracy. I'm just not subscribing to that. So get your tinfoil hat and never come back again. Racist colonizer, I will never play your tracks again till you say sorry for being white. Not that again. How you blaming me?
And that's the thing too, man, that I certainly can't stand. And even though I find some things about Eminem questionable, the one thing I will always defend Eminem on is the fact that dude gets picked on for being a white MC. You know what I'm saying? And people call him a guest in the house of hip hop. Not gonna get into all that. We already know where I stand on that. I'm just saying, man, just we gotta stop making people feeling guilty over something that they have no control over, and that is the color of their skin. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. You look at me, I know I appear to be white, but I'm really Hispanic. So, and I thought YouTube cared for people of color. I'm just saying, YouTube would giving me limited ads or whatever and whatnot. We can't help who we look like at the end of the day. You know what I mean? This is just how we were born. You know what I mean? And if you want us to feel guilty over that, well, just like the song says, you know what I mean? You can go and fuck yourself. I'm just saying. Bruh, let's get back into this.
For slavery. Shit, I'm Italian. Only on your mother's side, see? You just fucking lied. Shut the
He says, look, I'm Italian, and then they're trying to say, oh, only on your mother's side. Like, bruh.
fuck fuck up, yo, damn, let me fucking slide. Not getting canceled already, it's been a bumpy ride. You expect me to run and hide? Never that. I be ivermectin with it, yeah, I gave him the remedy. Hit the game with the rest.
Yeah, ain't that some shit, man? You can get canceled over how you look, man. That's freaking ridiculous.
We did it safe and effectively, saw the Grim Reaper just a couple paces ahead of me. But we cut a side deal and dug a grave for my enemies. And the thing about the truth is, they don't let us see. And the thing about the proof is, they keep it from me. While the thing about the news is, it's made for dummies. And the thing about the Jews is... Wait, did my song censor itself? Oh, great. Now they'll say I'm anti-Semitic as well. It's all right, and make sure my records never will sell. Say what you will about them, yo, but shit, they clever as hell. Jesus Christ, folks, are we at the point where as a white guy, I gotta ask if it's fine if I make a white joke? A little extra mayonnaise up on the...
And that's what's sad, man. Even comedy is becoming a dying art because, oh, some of it's offensive. It's like, dude, it's comedy. It's just jokes, man. It's like, calm down, relax, learn to laugh at yourself before you can laugh at others. Because if you can't do that, then that means you don't have a sense of humor. And therefore, comedy is not your thing. And if comedy is not your thing, don't look at it. Don't watch it. Ignore it. Go about your business. Mind your own business and go about your business. You know what I mean? Bruh, let's go.
The side joke, a little I don't get pulled over when I drive joke. Lighten up, people, we ain't so different. The two teams now are the compliers and the dissidents. So pick a side, ain't no time for you to sit the fence. Say fuck this, refuse to be a participant. Awake yourself from the cloud of cognitive dissonance. Conspiracies are coming true.
Exactly, man. You're gonna have to pick a side, you know what I mean, regardless. If you value your life so much, if you value your life, you value your freedom so much, you know what I mean, you want to be able to say what you want and do what you want. You cannot be one of those ones who sits on the sideline, you know what I mean, and act like shit's not going to happen to you when you know damn well that is not true. You sit on the sidelines, that is the reason why you too are losing your freedom. You know what I mean? You can go ahead and try to convince yourself in this delusion that you have in thinking that, well, yeah, if I stay out of it, mind my own business, then they won't take my rights. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You being passive aggressive when it comes to stuff like this, you're one of the many victims that's having your rights stripped from you. And when that happens, don't cry, don't bitch, because you're the one who decided to sit on the sideline, not do nothing. Be passive.
It's no coincidence. The ones in power banking on us staying ignorant. That's why they hate us when we give a shit. So listen, cause if everybody gave a shit at once, then their game would all be done. If the people united against the few that run the planet, we would take them in a month.
And he's not wrong, man. Exactly. If all of us who truly value our lives, you know what I mean, and our freedoms and whatnot, if we band together, yes, we can defeat the ones who are trying to rob us of our rights, and that is the ones that are trying to run this country into the ground. You know what I mean? He is not wrong. And all the world leaders who are in favor of robbing you of your rights and threatening your lives because you're refusing to comply. If we all banded together, we could take down these dictators. He's not wrong.
I don't know what would come after. After all, I'm just a rapper trying to spread truth while I'm still on earth. And sometimes with the truth.
Hey, keep spreading your truth, Chris. Keep spreading that truth, man. We need it.
That shit gon' hurt. Last Wednesday, bitch. But before I dip off, I got some people that I gotta piss off first. Webby. Raw thoughts. Fuck Ted Cruz, too.
My man said, fuck Ted Cruz, too. I mean, Ted Cruz has been acting a little shady as of late, so yeah, I can't say I blame him for that.
To all my brothers and sisters in the quarantine zones, or anyone else tapped into these frequencies hearing my words, the survivors out there who still have enough fight in them to stand up against the injustice and tyranny of the establishments risen from the shadow of our society's collapse. Fedra and their affiliate groups seek to keep us in a state of dependence as they rule over us, just like the government elites in times of old. We may be lost, our spirits may be broken, but it isn't over yet. My name is of no importance anymore. All that matters is that I have found the cure they've been keeping from us. Anyone looking to seek refuge and help us take the next steps towards a brighter tomorrow, you have a home with us. To those prepared to dissent, now is our time to rise. And to those whose fear blinds them into compliance, it's time to pick a side. If you continue to ride the fence, you will get caught in the crossfire.
Facts. I like how. See, I love this. I love this speech that my man is coming at all of us with. Really, you know what I'm saying? He's not wrong. You know what I mean? Yo, if you're tired of this nonsense, yo, you're gonna have to pick a side. If you really care and give a shit, you're gonna have to pick a side. You're gonna have to stand up and fight for your right to live. Fight for your right to be free.
Because there will be a war ahead, both of the physical and spiritual kind. And if the wrong side winds up on the losing end, it very well may be the last war. So to anyone looking to interfere and try to further subjugate us, Fedra or whoever, we'll be ready.
Yo. Whoa. What did I say? Raw Thought 6? Let me see. Yep, Raw Thought 6, directed by Rook. Okay. Okay, so we got some end credits here. Raw Thought 6, directed by Rook. Song written by Christian Webster. Okay. A story by Rook and Christian Webster. Executive produced by Christian Webster. Director of photography, Steve Carmona. Oh, I like this. Cast. Player 1, of course, we got Chris. And then player 2 is Byron Bigelow. Player 3, Tony Adonis. Well, we have 2 player 3s. What's with the 2 3s? I'm just saying, Grizzly Hendrick did rule 3, another rule 3. We got a player 3 and another player 3. I mean, can we not count it to 4? What the hell's going on here? I'm just saying. See, enemy crews. Pretty much everyone who is the enemy. Okay, base camp members. Clickers. Zombies. Alright, so we got the production crew. Okay. And a what? A Kaleidodope. Oh, I like that. Kaleidodope production. ADHD. Alright. Alright, y'all. So that was Chris Webby with Raw Thought 6. And let me see if I can find the person. Alright, so shout out to the homie Jimmy, which I'm thinking is Jimmy Juggalo. Jimmy Juggalo, if you're watching this, please confirm if whether or not that is you. I did see your last name there. I don't know if I have permission to use your last name, so I'm assuming you're Jimmy Juggalo. Again, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I want to make sure I'm shouting out the right person. But yeah, shout out to Jimmy for sending this my way. I'm certainly glad I hit this up, man, because yo, Chris said a lot of facts here in regards to the rap game. You know what I mean? How the rap game is being played, and then I liked how it transitioned into, you know, what's going on with the country, what's going on with the world and everything. My man spit a lot of facts, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, he's not wrong at all, man. The rap game is, yeah, it's not what it used to be, you know what I mean? We're letting people with less talent, less than great talent, you know what I'm saying, slide with their BS. I don't care what anyone says, dude. I mean, all these other rap legends, they can go ahead and put the kid gloves on and be soft towards it if they want to, but the new rap shit, it's not good. It's not good. But anyway, now going into what's going on with the country, you know what I mean, as far as like, you know, what things that are being forced upon us. Again, he's not wrong. The whole thing with the jab, you know what I mean, choosing between your livelihood, you know what I mean, or you know, a freaking vaccination that may or may not work for you. I mean, that was all kinds of stupid, and that tells me that, yeah, that is a telltale sign that, yeah, the country is not as free as it once was. People, trying to make you feel like a criminal because, oh, how dare you think for yourself? You know what I mean? You must be a racist. You must be some kind of ist or a phobe, you know, because you're an independent free thinker and whatever. Yeah, man. I don't subscribe to that at all. I think that is just all kinds of wrong. And shame on everyone who is falling into that trap. You know what I mean? That division trap. You know what I'm saying? Rather than waking up and seeing what's really going on, looking at the overall bigger picture. You know what I mean? Don't believe everything that you see on your TV screens. Don't believe everything that you see and only half of what you read. I'm just saying, bruh. So yeah, shout out to Chris Webby. Respect for Chris Webby on this one. Definitely gonna match the like on this one because I did like this one. I do appreciate the message that my man is sending in this one. And now it's no longer up to what I think. It is up to what you guys think. So sound off in the comment section down below. Let me know where you guys stand with Chris Webby's latest Raw Thoughts 6. I will link the original video in the description down below, so you guys want to watch and listen to this on your own free time, uninterrupted, as you would like. By all means, please feel free to do so. And yeah, if you're not rocking with Chris Webby, I don't know why I'm struggling to talk, man. Damn it. If you're not rocking with Chris Webby yet, hey, do yourselves a favor. You know what I'm saying? Go help the homie out. Go check him out. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Let him know that your boy Jason JV done sent you. I'm sure he will appreciate that, and as would I. And yeah, and if you guys are feeling the vibes over here, y'all know the deal. Do all the YouTube things to support your boy. Till the next one, y'all have a blessed one. Peace.
Jason JV on YouTube.
What's up with you, Jason JV?
What up, Jason JV?
Just sending love, peace, and blessings to you.
Jason, you are my homeboy, my guy. Don't call me guy, pal. Don't call me buddy, pal.
Much love to you, JV. Chris Calico. Cali, baby. Oh.
What's up, Jimmy? My name is Jimmy Matthews. What happened to that to do with Who said what's up to you? Keep your motherfucking head up. I don't know why you sad. If you sad, you sad. If you happy, don't be too happy. Don't be expecting shit. It's like you curves all the time. So you ready to be on the swerve. So subscribe, tap the little bell, turn on the notifications, and if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!